I couldn't miss coming to be part of celebrating Anne at 60. Anne English is such a phenomenal woman. I felt like my dreams are valid, your thoughts are valid, and write it down. Like all the things I kind of know to do, and just hearing all these people saying that in one way or the other, it was just so beautiful. Oh my goodness, she is uber creative, extremely kind, and such a great listener. She's a dream interpreter. She sort of makes your dreams, valid in the sense that, okay, you're thinking about it's all jumbled up there, but when you have that conversation with Anne, you kind of see how those thoughts are all connected. And once she's got it all down, you kind of see, okay, I could work on this first year, do this, the second year, move on to that. So I believe she's a dream interpreter. If you've got a dream, Anne is the person to work with, really. I was in this space where I had all these things in my mind, but I wasn't sure where it was going. So through the BIPC network, I got in touch with Anne, and those 12 hours of coaching were the best 12 hours of my life in that season, because she made me realize my dreams were valid, my dreams were achievable, and all I needed were just fellow dreamers and how to get my dream to fruition. So that really led to a lot of other great things that I'm doing and I'm becoming at the moment. I'm super thankful for having met her at the time I did. I was looking for support with how to move my business from a space of stagnancy. I wanted to become more visible, and I also wanted expression. I wanted to know whether what I was thinking was valid and could I express it, and how do I express it if it was. Then I meet someone who's like a much bigger version of me, and I'm like, oh, so this is actually normal. So there are people who actually think like this and they do like that, so it was really like an aha moment for me. And yeah, super thankful for having met Anne the time I met Anne, because it really changed a lot of things about how I envision myself, how I present my brand. Tonight she was just talking about taking pictures and some of the things, she had kept in her journal and stuff, and how, over the years she's done that and all of that. I used to do that. I never thought that was a practice. I just thought maybe I was a holder and a collector. But just meeting Anne and just seeing how normal the things I thought were not normal was to her, it was just such a blessing. If you can't see Anne, please run to Amazon and get yourself Anne's book. That book would literally change your life. If you just sit with it, it would help you break down your ideas, write it down. The book helps you realize, and Anne, that your dreams are valid, and not every idea is necessarily a bad idea. You just need to be in the right space, and you need to present it in a particular way. So Anne just helps you do all of that. She helps you unpick your brain and just, get things going. Honestly, her book does that as well. So if you can't get to Anne, please get to her book.